You get the golden script. You get the script that no one else can say. And the script that's going to work for you like crazy, crazy. I would turn lifetime stay-at-home moms into recruiting machines with this simple script. The script is how to find 50 new prospects in 1 week. If you're just talking about the thing that you sell, you're not giving people what they want. Most people aren't ready to buy. How many of you have ever heard you got to provide value? Value is, does the person watching you and plugging into you gain something, whether they buy something or not from you? Entertainment, education, knowledge, skills. If I'm only telling you about the thing I have for sale, then when do you gain? Only when you buy. Value is, do you gain whether you purchase or not? That's what I call social media value. If you want to generate more leads, give them what they want, not give them what you sell. What do they want? Here's an example. I train sales leaders and teams. What do sales teams and leaders want? Leads. They want leads. Leads are the lifeblood of your business. If you don't have leads, you're probably frustrated. You don't have leads, you're typically desperate. You're typically frustrated. I teach sales teams and leaders how to make more money, and I give them a radical change in their scripts. Most of the scripts out there are just horrible. I teach them what to say in literally every situation to help close more deals, to help close more sales. That's what I do. But if I only talk about my coaching or my programs for sale and I don't give people what they want, then I'm not going to generate very many leads. So what do people want? They want tips, they want strategies, how to generate leads. They want meal prep, they want daily routines, they want exercise programs, they want stretches. They want this over here, but instead you're talking about the thing you have for sale. That's why you're not generating leads. Talk about that thing that they want. But here's your mindset behind it. 3 steps. Generate a lead, connect with the lead, determine the need. Generate a lead, connect with the lead, determine the need. Hey, here's 2 exercises to help you get 6-pack abs. I got 6 more. Drop the number 6 and I'll send you those, right? And so you're getting people to raise their hand, you're connecting with them, and you're determining, are they a fit for the thing you do sell? Is this making sense? We getting anywhere? Helpful? I'm gonna give you 3 things on how to find 50 new prospects in 1 week. Here's the 3 steps. Number 1, create stories that get people to raise their hand, not on what you're selling, but on what they want. Why do people follow you? Is it because they love how good of a parent you are? They love how good of shape you're in, how beautiful your skin is. They think you're hilarious. So give them what they want. Why are people following you? Put those into your stories. You're nice and safe in your stories. Go to your email provider. I used to do this all the time. I haven't done it in a long time, to be honest. But go to your email provider, right? Hotmail, Gmail, Yahoo, AOL. Sort your email by sender. And anywhere you see a human interaction, I don't care if they're a vendor, I don't care if they're a past customer, I don't care if they're a friend, family member. I want you to think about what kind of email can they send to get them to raise their hand. If you sort your email by sender, you're going to have, for most of you, thousands of people that you can at least see if they're open. So don't try to close them. They're not ready to be closed, but see if they're open. See if you even make it through the A's without getting 50 new people that you just reached out to. 2, similar strategy. Go through your text messages. Go back 2 years and look at every person that you've texted back and forth with and come up with an approach. And I'm going to help you with some scripts because I know you really struggle with that. Let's say that you're in a home business and it's your first one, brand new, you've never been in one at all. Then you have the golden script. It's the most beautiful script of all time. I've helped so many people that are brand new get crazy results to where corporate is asking, what is this person doing? They're actually skeptical. They steal credit cards or something. So my friend Alan, he joined our organization many years ago. And this was when I was, building a network marketing business. He was a commercial realtor, big time guy, dealt in tens of millions of dollars, maybe even hundreds of millions of dollars. He had never done network marketing before. And I teach him exactly what to do. Here's what to say. He had brought in at that point, probably 20, 25 people in his first month. Pretty good. At $500 or $1,000. That was our 2 options back then. And one day he calls me and he's like, Ray, he said, dude, I almost don't know how to explain it, but I reached out to someone. It was as if they were negative about network marketing. He had no idea that there are people out there that are skeptical. How refreshing. Some have been in the trenches for so long, they think everyone on the planet is skeptical. So they just go around limping from opportunity to opportunity. So if you're brand new, you've never done home business, in direct sales, in network marketing, you've never done it before, you get the golden script. You get the script that no one else can say. And the script that's going to work for you like crazy, crazy. I would turn lifetime stay-at-home moms into recruiting machines with this simple script. When you're brand new, you've never gone to anyone, you've never done this kind of thing, you go to people that you know. The script is, hey, I've never done this sort of thing ever before. I've been approached 1,000 times, but I've never done one. But this one really intrigued me. If you're open to taking a look at it, I'm happy to share it with you. And if not, totally cool. That is a script. And if you tag someone who's brand new, who's never done this sort of thing, this script will make them thousands of dollars, maybe more. You got someone brand new on your team, never done this before, tag them. That one script, make them money. Here's script number 2. What if you've been at this for a while and you've never approached your friends and family because you're scared, right? Because you're scared. The script is, hey, I just realized I've never actually told you what it is that I do, and I apologize for that. What I do is blank. Would you be open to take a look? If not, totally cool. You could either say I have a side project that helps me make extra money on social media. I help people lose weight, creamier skin, glittery hair, whatever. You don't tell them the company because they don't care about the company. No one cares about the company. You tell them the benefit. I help people blank, lose weight, feel great, have more energy, less pain, whatever you can compliantly say. Now, some of you have a burnt market. Some of you have a burnt market. These are people that just don't trust you. You've gone to them 52 times. You've gone to them with your essential oils, with your legal services, with your greeting cards, with your Aztec grain, with your CBD. You went to ketones. You've pitched them 52 different things. They, at this point, do not trust you and they think you're an idiot. Not all of you have a burnt market, but the burnt market is someone you'd go to and say, hey, if you hand me a $5 bill, I'll hand you a 20. And they'll be like, I'm good. They think you're making counterfeit 20s. That's how little they think of you. So with that person, you cannot talk money because they don't trust you. You have to use a different level of psychology. You got to use a little bit of reverse psychology. I guarantee you, if you have a burnt market and you go to 20 people with this script in that burnt market, at least one of them are going to take a look at what you got. Here it is. You say, hey, I just joined this business and I don't think it's a fit for you. Now, some of you are terrified to say that because you think, well, what if they join? They don't trust you. They ain't joining. If you use your regular approach, they will never join you. It's not happening. So, hey, I'm in this business and I don't think it's a fit for you. For burnt market, when they see you, they immediately create this contrarian energy. They actually want to do the opposite of whatever you're about to say. I'm in this business. I don't think it's a fit for you. Part of them is like, what do they know? How do they know it's not a fit, right? They can't help it. I'm in this business. I don't think it's a fit for you, but I think you might like the product. I think you might like the service. Deflecting the money because they don't trust you. You're deflecting the money and you're edifying the product because everyone likes to buy cool stuff. To your surprise, you say that to 20 people that you would swear on a stack of Bibles would never join you. You're going to have at least one that at least takes a look. And when they take a look, there's a piece of them, because they trust you so little, that's trying to prove you wrong. Some of them will come back to you and they'll say, I mean, it actually seems really great. Why wouldn't it be a fit for me? I guess you could do it. For a lot of them, they're so trying to prove you wrong that they'll actually talk themselves into the opposite of whatever you led with. So that's burnt market approach. 3 ways for you to get 50 new prospects in 1 week. Any one of these ways could possibly get you that. Create stories that give people what they want and get them to raise their hand. What do they want? They don't want to buy your thing because they're not ready to buy your thing. Number 2, sort your email by sender. Number 3, go back 2 years and text messages. Ask yourself, have I actually approached this person? And anyone you haven't, approach them, not to close them, only to see if they're open, and use discernment on which script to use. And so tag someone who needs to hear this, who needs to hear these scripts, who would get value from this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.